Who here thinks body count should matter
I do.
or does matter?
It does matter.
It does matter.
Elizabeth?
Oh, sorry, I was dozing off. Body count?
Yeah, that thing.
I think the lower the number, the better. Seriously.
Okay. Julia?
It's unattractive knowing when
It
someone has a high body count,
Okay.
in my opinion.
Okay.
I think that's so just like surface. I don't think it matters. I think it's about the human.
I also don't think it matters.
Yeah.
I think as long as you're having safe sex.
If you're a hoe, you're a
Yeah.
hoe. But like,
Yeah.
Having like empty sex, I feel like what's
But
the point?
what is that? Hold on.
You're saying
Why does
that
that mean that
but-
it's empty?
but people also can change and awaken, and maybe
Do
that
you
was a
think
past.
that's the thing? Like I have some friends that are like that, so I'm like, do you think they could
What
change?
what do you think is
Again.
a high body count? Like, what would be your number where you'd be like, no?
Like knowing
Well,
their past?
Are you
No.
asking her for a guy or for a
No,
girl?
Like a
like,
friend,
if you
yeah.
were dating a
Like-
guy and he's
like
like with
knowing his-
15 girls, would you be
No,
like,
like more than that. Like, I think knowing his past, like he basically slept maybe like a different girl every single day.
but if a guy he's bagged at least 15 to 20 girls, would you be like,
That's passable. Definitely.
okay.
That's fine.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's fine, but not like multiple. You know what I mean? Just too much.
Yeah, but how do you know the truth? How are you gonna know? What if he lies to you? Then you got a
That's
liar.
true.
That's the thing.
Well, you rather
I
have a
feel
guy
like
who's being honest
I
and
feel
said,
like-
"Hey, I've actually
I-
fucked 600 girls,"
I
or a
feel
guy who's
that's
like,
the
"I've
thing,
done 5,"
actually.
and has literally fucked 700.
Yeah.
Like,
I,
you know.
I feel like because these are this group of friends that I know, and like the reason why I was friends with him was because I thought he was a good person or very innocent. He came very innocent to me. He treated me very nicely. But then knowing that he'd been hiding, that he has been like a player, that player mentality. So,
So
yeah.
he was trying to get at you.
He was trying to get on my good side, definitely.
so you
Okay,
just don't want a
but he's-
player? I mean, there could be
Like,
guys
I definitely
who are
don't want
like,
a player for sure, because it shows that I feel like love, in essence, is like basically commitment, and or should I say like sacrifice? Like because maybe for me, I believe in like one lover. You know what I mean? Like the one person for you.
Like a soulmate?
Basically, yeah,
Damn.
like a soulmate.
I don't believe in that.
You don't believe in that?
I don't
So
believe in
you
soulmates. Huh?
You don't believe in soulmates?
Nah, I think it's kind of
But you
Disney
believe like there's
bullshit.
8 billion people in
But
this
Disney's
world
so
and there's
cute.
only
Yes,
one
no, that's the
person
thing.
made for you?
Yes, because I feel like
I don't
if you
believe there's
find
a
that
perfect
one
person. You have to work
person,
on your relationship.
hey,
Yeah.
if you find that one person for you, you could basically look around at other people and say, like, my girl's the best. You know what I mean? Or like, you mean your eyes only on for your girl.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just the soulmate thing, because how many people think there's someone's a soulmate and then 2 years later they're broken up, or 2 years later
Right.
they
Then
get divorced.
if
Yeah.
you're broken up within the next 2 years and basically he's not the soulmate for you.
Yeah, but what if you thought they were your soulmate? They weren't your soulmate?
Yeah, how do you know?
You have to work on your relationship. You can't just
No,
be
yeah,
like,
yeah, that's right.
oh,
That's the thing. Like, if you have fights within a relationship, a soulmate would know how to solve it. You're like, you
100%.
would know how to solve it to continue the relationship.
I definitely believe like
And
you
not
need
just
to be
call
in a
it
relationship with
quits.
somebody you can fight with.
and not just call it quits and just
Really?
run off.
Yeah, like if you can fight and figure it out, and
Oh,
then
I think
come
you
to
need to
some-
be.
not like fighting, like screaming, yelling. Like you need to be able to do conflict
I think
resolution.
it's
like
but I think it's more so two individuals having the level of maturity and ability to communicate in
Yes.
order to
Right.
problem solve. That is
Yeah.
how you
Exactly.
create a healthy relationship.
Like
Right.
relationship takes effort, and I very much think it's like an everyday thing, and you have to work for that every single day. It's not like it's never gonna be easy. You're gonna have your
Yes.
happy days, you're gonna have your sad days, and you just need
Yes.
to like
There's gonna be shit
Like, you
to
should
do
be-
that
you
but
day.
if
should
there's
know
more
how to-
sad days than happy days,
that
is
should
a
be a
red
red
flag.
That's a red flag. That should be a red flag. Yes.
Maybe
flags.
this too, because I am thankful to have like, should I say, an amazing upbringing. Both of my parents, my mom,
Violin lessons.
yeah, my mom met my dad.
Right.
Like, like I think she was a virgin when she met him, the one and only lover. You know. So then I had a really good support. They fought, yes, but they knew how to resolve every single problem.
How long they're
was
married?
Was your dad like
They've
a
married
fucking
for 38
Chad?
years.
Was your dad
38
just
years.
a player before?
No,
'Cause
he
you said,
wasn't.
You said your
He-
mom
he
was a
was-
virgin, but like he wasn't. Was he just like running through chicks and?
I think he
Saigon
no.
or-
I think he only had like 3 girlfriends in his life.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like normal.
Okay.
So I believe like the upbringing of someone plays a huge role into who they
Sure.
are.
Yeah.
100%.
Right? Like I understand, like, okay, in order, like my friend, they're a player, right? I understand probably their upbringing wasn't the best, right? Probably a bad, maybe the girlfriend, previous ex, I meant, like, cheated on him to where he's heartbroken, you know, that type.
And that's understanding.
To where you can't
yeah.
trust anybody anymore, and then you just want to have.
But that's understanding.
on
But
girls.
there comes to a point where it's like you're an adult and you have to take ownership in your life.
That's the
I have
thing.
never seen
Yes.
a relationship work out at all, and my family is, and my upbringing was extremely toxic, and I've done so much self-development to be able to get where I'm at. And so I do think that. Yes, childhood shapes you, absolutely. You're more likely to end up in that situation. However, have some ownership and fucking strength to get up and create a life that you want.
Yeah, but I
Instead of
think
being
one
a
of your
toxic psycho.
One of your viewers is bringing up a very interesting point where I think culture also plays a very big role as to what kind of individual you'll be in a dating. So I feel
Yes.
like when it comes to the Western society, we are very much of a hookup culture where, you know, hookup is in a way kind of promoted and stuff like that, encouraged even. It's like, yeah, explore your sexuality.
TV and movies. And
Yeah. But I feel like in a lot of other countries, Eastern Asian countries, Middle East, and etc., I think, you know, there is no such a thing as hookup culture. It's more like try to find a person, try to build a relationship, marry, and etc. So I think culture also plays a very big role.
Definitely, like,
Word.
so that's
Word.
because maybe I had a good influence in my life to where that's the reason why I'm the way I am, you know?